I'm Anna.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're the Two Mythical Unicorns. And today we will be talking about our 10 favorite books from the last decade.
Yes. If this was what we've read in the last decade, this would be a completely different list. Now these are books that's been published within the last decade that we read within the last decade.
Yeah. So there are some books that we did want to put on this list and we just couldn't because they were too old. Do you want to start or should I start?
I can go.
Okay.
Alright.
You start.
The Fault in Our Stars. John Green. Because it's such a nostalgia trip. I read that when I was about 17, I think. 17, 18, possibly. And it was so cute. It's so good. It's so good.
I have Cold Days, which is a Dresden Files book by Jim Butcher.
Right.
And this this helped me narrow it down because there are only 4 that are published after 2010.
Nice.
So that helped me narrow it down, and I think Cold Days is my favorite one of the Dresden Files that are within the time period.
Aristotle and Dante discover the secrets of the universe. Benjamin Alireza-Sanis.
That-
We've talked about this book on this channel so many times.
Yeah, that was the one that it got 11th place. That was the one where I couldn't decide if I was gonna put that one or another one for book number 10.
Yeah.
So it's a really good one.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Adolescence, growing up, friendship.
It's just so sweet.
It's so sweet.
Yeah.
And you're just cheering them on the entire time.
Yeah.
It's so good.
For my next one, I have Written and Read by Anne Bishop. I really enjoyed it, and it's a part of a series, but I think that the first one was really the best. I love the entire series, but I think the first one is the best when you get to know all the characters and some sort of magic in getting to know the characters.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's magic in the book.
That's always good. V.E. Schwab.
Yeah.
Fishes. Which is one that you haven't read, right?
No, not yet.
Yes.
I was late on the V.E. Schwab train.
Yeah.
But
You're getting there.
Yeah, I'm catching up.
This is kind of anti-hero, best friends turn enemies. Fantastic. It's so great.
And let's continue with some V.E. Schwab.
Yay!
I did cheat on this one. Yeah. I put down the entire A Darker Shade of Magic trilogy. Because I couldn't decide which one was the best one.
Right.
I enjoyed all 3 of them. And yeah, I haven't read Vicious and Wishful yet, so but of the books I've read from her, these ones were my favorite ones.
Yes.
So, more magic, traveling between worlds.
Yeah.
Bad guys.
All of the great things.
Yeah.
Which is why it's also on my list.
Okay.
But I put down A Darker Shade of Magic.
Yeah.
Like the first one.
Yeah. But next up I have Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss. Because you can't put the first one on this list.
I know!
It's too old. But the second one, it's from 2011. So it's fine.
Yeah, which is why it's on my list too. Because I was also like, Name of the Wind. And then I was like, no, I can't put that on here.
That is a damn good book.
It's damn good.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. So we'll just do all the cheating as soon as possible. The Nevernight trilogy by J. Kristoff.
Right.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah. It was very good.
Brandon Sanderson. However, because Mistborn is too old.
Yeah, I wanted to put that one too.
Yeah. So if The Final Empire would have been 2 years later.
Yeah.
It would have been on this list. It's not though.
No.
So I chose from the Wax and Wayne series, Allure of Law, because that's also damn good.
Yeah.
And that's the first book. Again,
Yeah.
I like them.
So my next one is also a first one, where I actually like
Chose one.
the first one is the best one.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Is it a trilogy?
The first one in a trilogy, yeah.
Delirium.
Yeah. Like, it has its issues. I know it has its issues. But I just love it and I can't help myself.
No. More than this, Patrick Ness. I read this in one sitting. Because I couldn't put it down. Essentially, it's about kind of an afterlife. In the first sentence is that the main character is drowning. And then he wakes up somewhere.
Yeah.
And he has to figure out why he's there. And then he finds some friends. And then a lot of stuff happens. And it's really good.
Okay, next up I have Carry On by Rainbow Rowell.
Oh yeah.
Because that was so good.
Yeah.
And so sweet. Just all the things.
Yeah. Oh.
There's some magic and there's some love and there's some friendship and a boarding school and
Secrets and lies.
betrayal.
Yeah.
Bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll take my Rainbow Rowell book then.
Yeah.
Which is the first one that I read by her, which is Eleanor and Park. Because I just kind of fell in love with those characters.
Yeah, that one was so good.
It's
That one I think I did in one day.
Yeah, I think I also did it in one sitting. Like, why should I stop? It's essentially two teenagers falling in love.
Yeah.
But there's more than that, but it's beautiful and it's really
Yeah. Life's not always easy.
you. Oh.
And then I have What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera.
Another one we've talked quite a bit about on this
yeah.
channel.
Because it's just so good. It's just so good and so sweet, and there's no magic, but otherwise it has all the things. no like monsters, creatures.
Yeah.
There are some bad people, but
that
you
does
know,
happen.
not monsters. It's just so sweet. It makes me so happy.
So Adam Silvera. More happy than not. Which is, I think, his debut and the first book that I ever read by him.
And it's the only one of
You
his that
haven't
I
read.
haven't read.
Yeah.
Yet.
And it's
Yet.
my favorite.
It's coming.
Yeah, More Happy Than Not is essentially a society where you can have a procedure to forget things. Right. And there's this boy who's thinking about whether or not he should try and forget that he's gay. And so the whole book is sort of like, what should I do with my life? And it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
And next up I have a sci-fi.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Mm.
Red Rising by Pierce
Yes,
Brown.
yeah.
Which is also my top 10 read in 2019.
Yeah.
But it is from 2014, so
Yeah, it's
once
been a
again I'm
Late.
late. But that means I have more to read. And once again, I did choose the first one because I have not had time to read the other ones.
I also have a sci-fi.
Ooh.
Okay, Intentional Dissonance. Ian S. Thomas. This is a book that takes place 10 years after the world has ended.
Okay. Yeah. That seems like something you would read.
It's great. It's like 120 pages long. It's short, it's great, it's beautifully written, and it's really good. And you just follow this man who's trying to live a life in a world that's no longer really functional.
So, another sci-fi.
Oh!
Actually. False Hearts by Laura Lamb.
Right.
But it's about two girls in... they are sisters, twins. And they grew up in a sect, and once they got a bit older, they got into like the regular society, and there's a lot of control and ships that know where you are and what you like, and everything is registered on that
Creepy.
ship.
The 12 Lives of Samuel Howley. My favorite book of last year. So one way is like, it's so difficult to explain what this is about. It's a young girl and it's her father. Her father is an ex-criminal. He has 12 scars with 12 stories. You follow along as this little girl is growing up with the criminal's father, and he tells the stories of these 12 scars, and a lot of stuff happens.
Those were the 10, right?
Yeah.
Because I kind of went out of order.
So did I. But yeah, I think that's 10.
So those were our favorite books from the decade.
Yeah.
What do you call that decade? Because
The 10s.
the 10s. Yep. That was it.
Yeah.
And if you have any favorite books, we would love to know which ones they are. Leave a comment down below. And otherwise, that was it.
Yeah.
So please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.
Bye.